Hello and welcome back. Still at Lan ETS 2014. This one with Hugo from Stinky Board. I'll always say pad, but it's a board.
It's a Stinky board, yeah.
So it's your first year at the Lan. It's obviously your first year in production for the Stinky Board.
That's right.
You're a really young company. You
We're
started in 2011, I think.
Yeah, we started in 2011. We're a Montreal company.
Yeah.
Built, invented here. It's a gamers company. We built this in order to help gamers improve their game.
Yeah.
So essentially speed up and help you win a little bit more.
Yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know about the Stinky Board, can you describe it for us?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
why is it used and overall how is it built?
Basically, it's a board that you use under your foot. You map keys from the keyboard, any keys you want. So in game, you could, for example, map control, shift, have your crouch and your sprint, and then in a first-person shooter, for example.
Yeah. All right. And it's really, really, really solid. I mean, we were talking about it just before. We have one on the floor that's really dirty.
So for example, if I decide to step on it, it's going to survive. It's a good device. We put a lot of effort and time in making sure it's going to last you your game career. We're gamers ourselves. We don't like things to break down when we're trying to win a game. So evidently that's why we put this attention to detail in terms of quality to the device.
And talking about the device itself, if you can look under, you have also different springs for different resistance,
yeah.
different tension, yeah, for people that want it more soft or harder to press. And it comes with how many springs in the box?
It comes with 3 sets of 2 springs.
Okay.
Essentially, you've got softer, harder, medium, and it's basically to fit your foot, to fit the feel that you need in game. So you can use the game sideways, the board sideways or forward. So essentially fit to your foot and with the tension you need once you configure it. To change the screws, it's really easy. You unscrew these little Allen keys here.
Screws.
Yeah, screws. Thank you. And you switch the springs over and you're good.
All right, and you can put however you want. You can put a soft one there, an hard one there, and a medium there.
Exactly.
It's all about what you want.
Personally, I like to put harder ones on the side, softer ones in front and back, so I don't have accidental activations, but
Yeah.
it's up to you. It's what you like.
And you also have a removable USB cable, so it's really useful. It sits under your desk, and even if this is really solid, doesn't mean the cable is, because you can kick it, can break it by accident. And obviously you can just change it for a longer one if you need it, if your computer is far away. So it's really easy to change. It's just a standard USB plug.
That's true.
And also you've been showcasing these two players have been playing here for a long time. And what games do you see the Stinky Board being used the most?
It can be used in any game. We've been using it on FPSs a lot. We use it in MMOs, World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2 here is being used also for that. You could use it out of game if you wanted to have macros or shortcuts to Photoshop, for example, stuff like that.
And also, this is your first year at Lan ETS. Why is it important for you to support the gamers or just the Lan in Montreal?
Well, it's always great to be at an event like this, really well organized with lots of people from the scene, and to get validated or validation for our device. And you guys are a good part, or essentially the only big part of our, careers and our device. You're the ones who are going to use it and buy it. So we're here to support you, and you're supporting us in doing so.
And I know you started with a Kickstarter for your first production to make it on the market. And has it been very successful?
It was very successful. We got $80,000. We made it. So essentially it allowed us to produce and to bring the boards here.
And if anybody wants to acquire one, where would you go to get one?
You can buy it online on our site, stinkyboard.com, or you can go to Amazon, Friars. You can buy it downtown Montreal at Future Shop or Microbytes, as well as Best Buys.
All right, and how much is it?
It's $99.99.
All right, and there's only one model on the market for now?
There's only one model for now, yeah.
I know you've been thinking maybe one for the console.
That's true.
Doing interviews with Dirk a little bit earlier this weekend.
Absolutely. We're working right now on it. I don't have a deadline for that right now, but it's coming.
All right. And as far as social media goes, is there any platform that you share updates on the product, on our contest?
You can follow us on Twitter, Stinky Board. You can also look for our page on Facebook, Stinky Board.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Hugo. I hope
you.
to see you again next year. And
Yeah, we'll see
thank
you
you.
again.
Thank you everybody that tuned in, and be sure to tune in for more interviews and sponsor showcase at Lan ETS 2014.